Hello fans of DC and friends of my channel, my name is Wilfred, and in this channel you will see all sort of videos and guides on games that I play, and today I've tried out the game called DC Unchained. A mobile game, free to play in some countries I think, so in Singapore I get to play it, I downloaded it, and so in this video I'm going to share my day one experience with you, how I find it and so on. A little bit of tips here and there if there are any, and also I'd like to make some comparison to other games like Marvel Future Fight, which is also a mobile game, free to play, a bit of Marvel heroes as well, but in all honesty I'm a much bigger fan of Marvel than DC because I don't really know the characters there except a few, and which I'm going to play a little bit of that. Alright. So, very much like the Marvel Future Fight, you basically control a character, and in this game there are two groups of characters. One is the villain, the another one is the hero. There are other characters that are neutral as well, so you could add them into your team of three, plus one follower as well. So very much there are progress on the hero side, there are progress on the villain side. And in this video, I'm playing the Harley Quinn because there aren't really a lot of DC character I know. I wanted to play Wonder Woman, but it's not available for unlock. So, well, I mean, you know, Harley Quinn is cute as well. So, as you can see, compared to other like you know, superhero games like Marvel Hero Fight, very much you control where the character is going. You hit a button to just like punch and so on. Try not to miss, and there are some chest box around the area as well. So after each fight, you've got to you know, recharge your energy, recharge your health, and so on. There are a few of the buttons there, as you can see. These are the power you have. So for Harley Quinn, I've got a power whereby I can use a hammer, just do an AoE, and try not to miss it as well. So sometimes I try to group the mobs together, like now, there's a boss, and I'll do like the, you know, yeah, so I'll do a little bit of kind of AoE to it, but I think I've been disarmed in some sense. There's you know, no entry sign to it because I don't know what happened to it. So, but anyway, very much simple game. You just punch and punch and punch, move around, and then after that, the ability, I presume, A, B, and C. You can swap hero as well. So I now bring on another one, which I can't. The Ocean Master. Who cares? I mean, I don't know Ocean Master. Maybe to some of you it means something, but to me it does mean nothing. But Ocean Master is one of the neutral hero whereby you could play both as a hero as well as a villain. All right, and back to the whole like choice itself, whether you want to level up as a hero or villain is really up to you. But I just picked the hottest one. There's so many really, like, you know, beautiful villains in EDC world. I sort of like, you know, I'll just go for Harley Quinn and go for the you know, villain mode. So now there is the hard hammer there, you know, and there is like, I don't know, 7-second cooldown and stuff like that. Meanwhile, I just keep punching the thing, and there's a line as well, so it kind of like tell you where to go. You can't really get lost here. Very much like a lot of mobile games out there, just, you know, just line wise. There are like different combo, as I can see after the combo expire, which is like a Diablo 3 kind of thing. There is like a big damage come out of it. So, well, you know, it's a little bit different from Marvel Heroes Fight, I think. But all in all, it's very much like the same thing. And there's a boots there, the blue color button on the top, on the bottom right hand corner. That is an evade. So sometimes you may get stunned and you can evade, and after you evade successfully, I think you can reset all the cooldown. So now you are supposed to dodge some of this, like you know, red circle as well. So it's a little bit kind of engaging. Now it's time to swap to the Ocean Master, or not, because I've managed to heal up myself with the chest. And so now just like keep fighting. I mean, it's pretty interesting, I would say. Not too taxing. I play on my Samsung S3 tablet. Seems to work pretty well. And so you can swap character. I presume when you have like unlocked even more character, you should be able to like you know, just swap around quite a fair bit. So that is nice, and I realized that the experience is shared among all the characters. So unlike Marvel, I think Marvel Future Fight is a little bit different. It's the one that finish the game will get the most XP, I think. I'm not quite sure, but you know, I can free to swap anytime, and all the XP are spread across. There are a lot of cutscenes. I'm not going to lie. I've already edited out all the cutscenes. It's very long. It's just like, you know, like skip to a next one, and stuff like that. There are cutscenes before the fight. There are cutscenes after the fight, and there are cutscenes like just everywhere. The problem with the, you know, the DC Unchained is that I don't really get into the story. I don't know, maybe because I'm not familiar with the you know, the whole setup, so I just like not getting it. So you could also, you know, yeah. And I've by the way, that one was a stunt. I don't know whether you got it or not. It was a little bit of like, you know, things on the head, like ooh, stun. So yeah, so it's supposed to hit the evade. Boss fight is so far, you know, it's alright, because maybe I'm low level. There's only that many buttons to press, but I presume I evaded out, by the way. I presume as you get more heroes, you can swap A to B to C, then pop different kind of like you know, cooldown power. I think that could be quite interesting. But yeah, that is yet another mission success. As you can see, and there are something like I believe something like I don't know, spell power or experience point. I'm not quite sure, but it doesn't seem to concern me too much or where things are. But yeah, I mean that. Well, look at the animation. Actually, looks quite cute, quite nice. Now it's getting a little bit harder. I don't know whether you guys notice or not, but it's not like one shot the character here and there. So, but yeah, I mean that is the that's just basically just going like, you know, it's the same thing again, which the boss fight. Yeah, and I think this is going to be one of the last clip here, and I'll jump to another topic after this. So I'm just trying to see, and I think here is the one that I'm able to take. Well, switch to Ocean Master, and you know, as you level up, I think once you hit level 5, you get a passive. Like some, I think different character have different kind of passive, and that's where you build a team. Like, you know, like you have like Harley Quinn, you can have Ocean Master, or you have something like that. And there's a mission clear. You gain experience point, and after that, you know, get some passive here. All right. So next, I would like to talk a little bit about other stuff like the inbox. Now, as and when you get the chance to play this game, you can check out the inbox, and within the inbox there are tons of like rewards, and there are daily rewards as well, as you can imagine. So I clicked through a lot of like you know, like reward or what's in on my inbox, and I'm not going to go through all of them. But so I managed to get something called the cover. The cover is like cover of a magazine, and the cover actually can, like, you know, increase your strength or technique or vitality. So I've unlocked a Suicide Squad kind of like cover, and there are multitude of covers as well. So it's rather interesting, because I don't really see this sort of thing in the Marvel Future Fight, because I find that the Marvel. Okay, so the game lost me because Marvel Future Fight has a lot of like very kind of like complicated mechanics or material, at least for me. But here, collecting the you know, cover for you know, comic book cover seems a little bit like you know, something that I can relate to. And by the way, I could unlock as well, but it requires something called like I don't know what, crystal or whatnot. I don't have enough currency, but I presume as you play, as you log in, then you get to, like, you know, get more of it. You know, so, you know, if I play the not Alliance, the hero side, I will be able to possibly play the Wonder Woman as well. You know, I think there was a Batman, I can't quite remember. So there are things as well, and so I can choose a cover. By the way, this is just a very fast kind of like a scroll on what kind of character you have. I mean, for all honesty, the only one I know is probably Supergirl, Superman, Batman, you know, Joker, Harley Quinn, and that's about it. I don't know. So yeah, you can get the you know, cover, and by that I can get mentality as well as HP. I have not figured out what all these stats means, but it seems means something, and you can keep buying and buying because I've got the free code from the inbox, like I say, so I may as well get the Running with the Devil and just to check out what it is, and I realize that it's power and agility or whatever. So I don't know, maybe it's a pay-to-win game, but a lot of mobile games are as such. Now next topic is quite interesting. It's called the auto mode. So this is the very last segment of the whole video, is to talk a little bit about auto mode. I have no idea why they have this. So basically, I'm playing Flash right now. You can click the auto button and it just play the game for you. So you don't need any intervention, or you could actually control the character if you want to. But as you can see, I don't need to do a thing. It just does everything for me, and it does so perfectly. So it's AI versus AI, me in spectacular mode. I can't think of any reason why anybody would like to kind of get a auto mode. Possibly maybe halfway my friend called me on the handphone, so I just whatever, it's an auto, let's just run. Or I feel like watching YouTube, check out this this video, that video, then yeah, hit the auto mode. Or maybe suddenly I feel like I need to go to the bathroom and I just hit the auto mode. But basically, look, I mean, I'm like they will change the hero for me as well. So now it's Batman, Superman, as well as Flash. Now I haven't got all this unlocked. It is very much like a tutorial mode. So so it is what it is. Yeah. So I hope you got to enjoy this very quick video, and if you have questions, I'll try to keep a lookout for you. And who knows if I've got the oh, by the way, this is where you create your nickname. Who knows if I manage to say garner maybe gazillion number of page view like I have in the past with Marvel Heroes. I may do a little bit more for you guys, and the guys let me know what other content you like to see. By the way, today is April 1st, so happy Easter to you all who are celebrating. Well, by the way, that's my nickname, so you could add me in the game, but I can't promise I'll be playing. So I'll see you next time. Goodbye.